Step in the ring, no fear, all bite, hands up high. We train for this fight, bell gon' ring, it's war on sight. This is boxing life, this is fight night. Sweat on the floor, we grind, we climb. Every bruise on the body means we're on our time. Shadow in the corner, punch sharp like a knife. Every round, every rep.
Yes, guys, welcome to Red Corner Boxing. You with Jams and Alex the Great, and we are here for the main event of the evening. We've got Abdullah Mason, the undefeated young phenom, as he defends his WBO lightweight title against Albert Bell, who's 28-0-0, and he's a fellow Ohioan. This fight is going to be fantastic. Make sure you stick with us. Before we get into it, we are proudly sponsored by BoxingFightZone.com. Check them out at your leisure. Put in Red Corner Boxing for a cheeky discount. Alex, how are we tonight, sir?
I'm doing great. Happy birthday to America, baby.
Absolutely. Congratulations on 250 years for all our American followers and watchers. We love y'all. Enjoy your fireworks. Enjoy all your parties. Keep it safe, but enjoy yourselves. God bless you on July the 4th. Right, so we've got Abdullah Mason, Albert Bell. It's not Joe Cordino as it was meant to be, Alex. He obviously pulled out because he got into a fight at a Cardiff petrol station with a drunk who was filming him. Bit of a silly move from Cordina, but Albert Bell gets a step up. How do you see this fight going, my man?
I think that Mason is going to knock this dude out in 6 rounds. I know they have a sparring history together that we were talking about before the show. So I think that's going to keep the dude around a little bit longer. Otherwise, I would have had him knocking him out in the rounds 3 or 4. But I think round 6 is a good call.
Absolutely, absolutely. Colton's sending thumbs up and fists. Homer Boxing says room for another one. Have you got the link, Homer Boxing? I don't know how to send it to you now, mate, while I'm in stream.
I'll send it to him.
Yeah, put it in the what's he in? League 2 group chat on X.
All right.
I'll wait for this one, man. Abdullah Mason, one of my favourite fighters in the world. I've got him on the wall right here. Signed picture by Patrick J. Killian. It's obviously only a print, of course. I couldn't afford a fucking original. I'm not that fucking flush, lad, you know what I mean? But yeah, one of my favourite fighters is Abdullah. He's taking on the undefeated Albert Bell, 28-0-0, 9 KOs. Let's see what he can do. Let's see what he can do. Abdullah represents Ohio better than Disney Channel boy. Go on, Joshua. It's Ohio, brother. It's Ohio. Who was the last one who tried to rep Cincinnati? Fucking Jared Anderson, was it? Jared Anderson was the last Cincinnati, Ohio native that I remember trying to rep the city. Keep going to call it a country, man. I forget you guys got states over there, innit?
Yeah.
But yeah, it was Jared Anderson, and he came up against Martin Bacoli, didn't he? And got found out.
Flattened. He landed good shots, but his defense was just so bad.
Absolutely. Assassin says, I actually think Jake Paul's retired after AJ split his jaw in half. Yeah, I think he has, matey. I think he has.
It's not letting me message Poma Boxing.
Oh, no worries. Don't worry about it, Alex. Don't worry. Yeah, it doesn't let me do it either. If it was on my laptop, it'd let me do it, but I'm on the phone. When I'm on the phone, it just doesn't let me do it.
There. Oh. I think I got it.
Yeah, you did, mate, because he's here.
Hey.
Big up, HOB.
Yo, what up, guys?
How are you, brother? You having a good night?
Yeah, have a good night. You know, I'm fucking excited right now. Let's get this going.
I love it.
I thank you for the invite. I was trying to make it in time. This should be a good one.
Appreciate you, man. I hope you're having a great July 4th, man, over there in the States. You know,
Yeah, it's a good one. There's a lot of fireworks going on right now.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
love it, man. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. It's great to see, man. Great to see. 250 years, mate, of the best country in the world. And that's coming from a Brit.
No, yeah, it's definitely not. This fight's about to be crazy. Hopefully we get a stoppage, or unless we're gonna have all unanimous decision, all 3 rounds or all 3 fights.
It's
Yeah,
been
I hope
crazy.
not, mate. We need a knockout now, don't we? We need a knockout on this one now, guys. We need
Oh
a
yeah.
knockout. I
Hey,
think
thank you,
Abdullah's the
Alex, for
guy
the
to
invite as
deliver
well.
It's about to be 5 in the morning for Jams. He needs to go to bed.
it.
Alex, you're in the U.S.
Yeah, I'm in the U.S.
Oh, okay. I thought you were also a UK.
You hear this accent, eh?
North Carolina, mate. North Carolina at the moment.
Yeah,
Okay, no,
visiting.
that's good. That's good. What time is it over there?
For me, right now, it is 11:43 in the evening.
Oh, okay. You're 1 hour ahead. I'm 1 hour.
Yeah. Oh, so you're in Central Time?
Oh yes, exactly.
All right.
Yeah, it's 10 to 5 in the morning where I am, guys.
Yeah,
You are a trooper.
It
exactly.
does, mate. Boxing comes first, my brother. Boxing comes first.
Hey, that's
Trust me. My
respect.
wife's asleep. My dog's asleep. My neighbours are asleep. I'm here watching the boxing, mate. It's the only way to be, man. I can't miss Abdullah Mason. He's one of my favourite fighters.
Hey,
If
that's a
I
true
missed
fan
him and he
right
done
there.
something special, I'd never forgive myself.
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
to hit the sub button for that one. A real fan.
That's
always.
it, man. That's it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just Abdullah Mason. It's any boxing. I always think
Right.
I've got FOMO. I think they call it now.
Exactly.
FOMO,
You're a real
fear of
fan of
missing out.
boxing.
You know what I mean? If something happens, like even if Jake Paul's fighting, if I don't pay for it and watch it, I feel like I might miss something special.
Yeah,
You
it's
know, when Mike Tyson fought him, I paid 25 quid for that because I thought, what if Mike Tyson knocks him out and I don't watch it? I'll never forgive myself.
yeah.
So
FOMO.
boxing's got me corrupt, mate. It's corrupted my mind. You know what I mean? Right, here we go, guys. Here we go.
Let's go. Should be a good
Round
one.
one, Abdullah against
What
Albert
round do you
Bell.
predict Homo boxing?
Wait, what's up?
What was your prediction for this fight?
I think I put Abdullah KO, but honestly, due to what's been happening, I think we might see a UD. But hey, hopefully we do get that KO. I'm not sure what round I put, but
I'm hoping
We definitely
6.
need a KO.
they do know each other, so it should be a good one.
I know. A la Brian Norman Jr., Tank Davis.
Here we go. They're going to come out. Come on, Abdullah. His brothers came out and got the win. They're all wearing the same skirts and shorts.
Yeah, the
Abdul
Spartan.
Rahman
Yeah,
got the points win, sorry. And then obviously Ibrahim got the knockout in the second round earlier on.
Yeah, it would
yeah.
be a huge upset if Abdullah loses.
It
Oh,
would
100%.
now, yeah. It would. I'll tell you what, I know a lot of people say this is a better fight than Cordina. Cordina might have been trickier for him, you know. Cordina's a very, very skilled, like, multi-level champion.
He is. I just don't think his chin could have held up after all the damage he's taken.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think his chin would have held up. But his boxing ability would have been a lot more troubling than Albert Bell.
True.
I
But
think
then
honestly
again,
the
though, we've not
opposite.
seen Bell, have we, really? Let's be honest. We've not really seen Bell tested. This is his first real test. What was it, Kenneth Hunter last time out? You know, it's no real mashup, was it?
Yep.
That is true, but since they sparred each other, they know each other really well.
300 rounds, apparently, they've done. 300 rounds over the years, because they're both from Ohio, aren't they?
Yep. It's a feel out round so far in the first minute.
Yeah.
What are you thinking to the way Abdullah's coming into this? Do you think he's coming in like a little bro or a big bro? Like, do you think he's coming in looking to just try and survive with Albert for now and then show him later? Or do you think he's coming to try and take his head off?
I think you're gonna first try to show him like little bro, and then after try to big bro him towards the middle rounds to late.
That's exactly what I was thinking, mate. That's exactly what I was thinking, to be honest.
Yeah. Especially since,
Mason's jabs is so fast as assassin.
especially since people have criticized Mason in the past for how hittable he's been at times. So he wanted to show a little bit more discipline in the game plan.
Yep, exactly.
I love the way Mason fights, man. Then that fight when he got dropped twice, that was one of my favourite fights of the year. I love to see that all-out action where you get clapped and you get up and you get dropped again and then you still go out and knock the guy out. That's what you call a warrior. That's the kind of boxer I get behind. That's the kind of guy I put on my wall, you know what I mean?
Big time. After that
I'd
Sam
rather
Mills
him get knocked
performance.
out 5 times than not try. There you go, Bell's down.
Already.
Oh, it's a slip. I think it's a slip. I think it's a slip. That's a Mason round, though.
Yeah, what you guys think about the Bruce Carrington knockdown? Was that a knockdown or no?
No.
Nah, it was a dirty shot, mate. Back of the head. Complete foul. But he looked like a pussy move with it, though. He pussy moved it. The way he acted, it was a pussy move.
Yeah.
He should have stood up to it and like just got on with the fight, but he made a big deal out of it. He was struggling at that point. Palacios was getting to him, and he was looking a little tired. I was a bit underwhelmed by his performance, Homer Boxing. Weren't you?
No, I was really underwhelmed. I was thinking I thought he would get him out of there, but it is against a Mexican, and we know these Mexicans don't like to just lay down on their shield. They're ready to give it their all.
Absolutely, absolutely, man. He came to fight. He came to fight, man. I was proud of his performance, but Carrington should have done more. Carrington could have got him out of there if he'd really put his foot down.
Yeah, I agree, but I always felt with Carrington, he never really was that knockout artist. But his last fight made it seem like he was some knockout artist. But we clearly saw he still needs a few more. He needs more tools in his game to really be that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
absolutely.
take that guy out. Yeah.
Definitely, definitely. Still an exciting fight, though. He's still one of my favourite fighters, Shushu. I do like him.
No, yeah,
Just-
I think he's definitely going to improve really well, and he'll definitely have what we're all looking for. But I thought we would see it with this fight, but I guess still some more time to go.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Decide for that, says Carlton. I think he's talking about the knockdown. Yeah, it was a funky one, mate. But I
Yeah,
think
it was ruled a slip, right?
Yeah, it was ruled a slip. Yeah,
Yep.
he definitely didn't count. But Mason's looking sharp here, though.
Yep.
Round two.
You know, respect to Mason. He really has nothing. He has everything to lose in this fight, and he really still took the fight. That's a big respect on Mason's end.
Absolutely, mate. Yeah, definitely. He's defended his title. You know what I mean? WBO lightweight title. There's big fights on the horizon for him. He needs to not mess this up.
Yeah, big time. He's showing these other fighters that he's here to take the late notice replacements and a hard fight. He's not here canceling his fight. He's actually taking still a fight.
Yeah,
Yep.
you got to respect that. You got to respect that as well. You got to respect that.
Yeah, he could have easily canceled the fight.
Yeah.
Definitely, mate. Definitely.
Especially when you're a fighter in your prime, you need to establish yourself.
Yep, definitely.
You can't afford to just sit on the shelf and be like, "Oh, I had this, great camp, and now I'm going to let it go to waste, and try to pick it up again in another month or two." You can't do that.
Absolutely, especially with his brothers fighting on the card as well. He had all his brothers on there, so it was a big homecoming, a big Cleveland, Ohio show, all based around Abdullah Mason, all for top rank. It needed, and it's the first fight on TNT.
Yep.
If they'd have pulled out, it would have been a massive catastrophe. It would
That's
have been
exactly
an absolute
why.
devastating thing for him.
That's exactly why I thought he wasn't gonna pull out. Like that's why he has all this on the line. He has to show that he's really that guy.
Yeah, absolutely, mate, and he's doing that, and I think he'll do it in this fight as well. But Albert Bell's in there. He's a live dog. You know what I mean? He's a live dog in there. He's
Yeah,
never
so far-
lost. He's never tasted defeat. He's not going to give up easy.
Both undefeated so far. It's a boxing match.
It really is, man. It's strategic. It's strategic at the moment. And Bell's giving as good as he gets. Mason's the one coming forward, but Bell's definitely giving what he can get. You know, he's putting some licks in.
Yep.
Yeah, it seems
why Mason
Bell
turned
trying
his
to box
back.
more.
Oh, it was a head clash. It was a head clash. I wonder why Mason turned his head and walked away. I think it was a head clash. That's another round in the bank for Mason. I got that 2-zip.
2-0.
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah, I don't think from what I'm seeing so far, I think we might see a UD, but you never know. They start getting tired towards the mid to late round, so we might start getting more action towards there.
Yeah, I took the 9th round, so I seen it late, but it depends. We don't know about Bell, do we? Let's be truthful. We don't know what Albert Bell's really about once the going gets tough, because
Yep,
he's
that
never
is
been in a
really
tough
true.
fight. Well, he landed a good shot there on Mason, though. That right hand was a beautiful shot.
Yeah, I was surprised. Mason also showed so much like toughness and heart. He didn't make Bell cut the beard. He let Bell keep the beard.
Yeah, they're both Muslims, aren't they? That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're both Muslims, mate. It'd be very haram to make him cut his beard off.
That's haram. Yep.
All right, let's see what happens here. Round 3 of 12.
Just
Mason's
for
looking
fun,
a
he
bit
should have made
cagey
him
for me,
shave
you
his
know. I'm a bit
mustache.
worried by it. He's looking a bit cagey, is Mason here. He's not coming out. They've got Bell the first 2 rounds as Chris Mannix.
Yeah, it seems like
In the
they
words
do
of our
know each
friend
other.
Rico, Chris Mannix doesn't know what he's talking about.
No, he doesn't, to be fair. In the first fight, he had Scooter Davis down by 5 rounds. And he won it by 4.
Yep.
That was a close fight, though.
It was. I had it a draw, mate. I scored it a draw doing the watch-along, bro. I scored it a draw, to be honest. I probably, if I edged it anyone, it'd be Scooter, but only just. Only just.
Yeah.
Scooter did not
One-
impress me in that.
Yeah, no,
he
he
underwhelming
didn't.
again.
With my card.
Yeah, he's too highly rated to perform like that.
Yeah, absolutely. 10 knockouts from 11 wins. Everyone thought he'd just blow that guy away who's just coming off a loss to Asanau.
Yup,
But
exactly.
no, he came in, he looked pretty basic, mate.
So
He
what
ran
does
out
that
of
mean? That
ideas in
means
the second and
Asanau is
third
really
round.
good.
Exactly, yeah. He really didn't impress me at all. Plenty more to go, though. Mike Coppenchart has just worse. He's given Zepeda 5 rounds against Shakur. Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. Zepeda won 1 round against Shakur, mate, and that was the 3rd round when he caught him with that 1 shot, which his daughter mocked him for. Other than that, he didn't land a punch on Shakur, man.
Yeah, I think I gave Zepeda 2 rounds in that entire fight, and I think I was being generous.
Yeah, like the 3rd round, you had to give him because of that 1 big shot, you know, where it looked like he nearly dropped him, but actually he staggered, fell into the ropes, and his daughter even ribbed him for it, didn't she?
Who's
Yeah.
But he almost knocked you out, Daddy. Never forget that interview, man. That was so funny.
Yeah.
Right, let's see what's happening here then. 45 seconds to go.
Come on,
Abdullah
Mason.
against Albert Bell. Is Mason going to detonate that big bomb we know he's got?
Seems like Bell's boxing responsibly.
Yeah, well, like you said, mate, they know each other, don't they? They know each other. And Bell's got the height advantage as well. Quite a good height advantage.
Yeah, really good height advantage.
Looks like a different weight division.
Yeah, big time.
Mason
Chop
only
the
needs
tree.
to land that 1 shot.
But I don't think Mason really has that one-shot power where he'll just like knock you out. We saw with the Sam Noakes fight. He really needs an accumulation of punches to actually take you out of there.
Yeah, that's true. Noakes is very tough, though. Sam Noakes is, like, known very tough, man. He's got a granite chin.
Those dudes hit each other with everything, including the kitchen sink, and they didn't quit.
Absolutely. That was a great fight. I'd love to see that again down the road, you know.
Yeah, that was a really good fight. Really great fight.
Be great to see again. If we could see that again, it'd be fantastic.
Yeah, so seeing Noakes fought a journeyman. That was pretty weird.
Yeah, absolutely. These journeymen now are getting tougher and tougher, man. They know how to survive, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we just saw it with the Scooter Davis fight.
That's it, yeah. It happens all the time, man. These journeymen are getting tougher and tougher because they know if they get stopped, they can't fight for another month. They get suspended for a month, so they can't get paid. And they fight every week.
Hey, that is a good point. Yo, Jams be giving out the gems. Good point.
You know, that's it, man. That's it. That's why they do it, mate. That's why they do it.
That's how
If
you're
a
up at
journeyman
5
gets
a.m.
stopped, they can't fight for a month, so they fight every week. They need to get paid. You know, they get paid every week. They only get £1,000 or $1,000 per week. If they get stopped, they can't get paid for 4 weeks. That's 3 weeks' money gone.
Exactly.
The 6-round bill fillers don't pay themselves.
That's it, man. That's it.
It's like hit the
They're there
sub
to
button.
survive, not to win, isn't it? You know.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not subscribed,
Sometimes they get lucky and win. We've got a lad in the UK called Jordan Granham. He's had 213 fights. He's only won 5. But yeah, I guarantee you, he could beat most boxers if he tried.
Yeah. Respect to the journeyman.
He literally he lets them win. He has to take his foot off the gas and let them win just so he gets another fight the next week.
Yep.
He had one
Didn't
fight
Tommy
recently
Fury
on his
fight a
200
dude
fight.
who had like a 9 and like 108 record?
Yeah, Jordan Grantham, I think is 213. I think he's got 5 wins. So 207 losses,
Crazy.
208 losses. But yeah, on his 200th fight, they gave him a home fight where he was the home fighter and he knocked the guy out in 2 rounds. And that's how it goes. And he literally said, I could do that every time. You know what I mean? I won't get paid next week if I did.
Yeah, no, they're looking out for themselves.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the promoters, they want you to test their fighters, not beat them. Right, back to this one. We're in round 4, minute 20 to go. Mason's trying to shake Bell off. Bell's just wrapping him up when he gets inside, making it nice and easy.
Yeah, I see that. I see Bell likes to really like get in the clinch with Mason.
He does. He feels he can overpower him. He's a bigger boy.
Yep. He is older too. He is like 10 years older, I think. Almost 10 at least.
Yeah, it's got to be. I think he's, 11 years older, mate. 11 years older.
Yep, exactly. He's like, no way this guy's going to impose his power on me. So definitely he's trying to show that he has more power against him in the clinch.
Definitely, mate. Definitely.
He better make sure he doesn't get like too hasty and trying to wrap Mason up because Mason will sneak in a hook.
Big time, big time.
Yeah, he's got them beautiful hooks, Mason has. We've seen that before. He's got some lovely hooks. Oh, Bell's throwing some good shots, though.
He has some nice body shots, too.
I like it.
Turned into an intriguing little bout, this one.
Yeah, great fight. I knew as soon as this fight came, I'm like, wow, I'm surprised Mason took it. Cordino, he would have knocked out Cordino in less than 10. This fight, I think, is going all rounds, but I did go for the knockout because I do want them extra points for the league.
Yeah, definitely, mate. That's why I do it as well, brother. You've cottoned on to the secret of Prediction League. Go for the knockout.
Yeah.
You only lose 2 points, but you can win 5 or 8. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, I see.
Yeah.
You're the master of it, so, you know.
I am, mate. I am. Go for knockouts even in fights you know there's not going to be one. It's got to be done, brother. It's got to be done. It's got to be done.
Hopefully no one's watching from the Prediction League.
Yeah, they won't be, mate. They're all sleeping like babies, man. It's 5 o'clock in the morning here.
Yeah, you know, you're crazy. Yeah, respect to Jams. Make sure you guys subscribe. There's only...
Like the video.
Absolutely. Appreciate you guys for joining me, man. Honestly, appreciate you at this time in the morning. I know it's not as late to you guys. What is it, like midnight to you guys now?
It's 11 for me, but Alex, I think it's 12.
Yep, midnight on the dot.
There you go, man. So still late, you know what I mean? Colton's got it 2-2.
Yeah, no, this fourth round was definitely more of a Bell's he performed a boxing. He boxed Abdullah Mason the whole fourth round.
To be fair, yeah, I can't argue with that, to be honest.
Yeah, no, they're going to have to start telling Mason in the corner to pick it up if he wants to win the next round, because I do see it 2-2 as well.
And Joshua Heath's got it 3-1 to Albert Bell.
Oh, wow.
So he's got Bell ahead.
But after what we saw with the Scooter Davis cars, I don't know if they're going to also, I don't know. I think they're going to have to give it to Mason due to him being the hometown. They're both actually hometown guys, but Mason is like the main event.
Yeah, Mason's the Cleveland hometown guy, so the other guy's from Ohio, any Bell, but I don't think he's from Cleveland, so I think they're going to give it to Mason.
Yeah, but it's definitely a close fight.
Chris Mannix has got it 40-36 to Albert Bell.
Oh, wow. That is crazy.
That is crazy, man. I can't believe that, to be honest with you. I gave Mason the first 2 myself.
Yeah, I agree. First 2 was Mason. The next 2 in the 4, so the next 3 and 4th round, I gave it a Bell.
Yeah, same, mate. I've got it. Yeah, 2-2. Let's see what Mason can do. Can he turn the screw then? Because according to Top Rank, he's losing.
Yeah. And they do know each other, so that's why I knew this fight would be interesting. And Bell, I don't know. They were saying that Bell got the better of him. So I don't know, but I didn't want to believe it because Mason did accept the fight.
Tell you what, Bell's piecing him up in this round as well, guys. Bell's just caught him with a couple of clean shots.
Yeah, Bell is looking like the better boxer compared to Mason.
He really is. Mason's looking a bit bereft of ideas here.
He's not setting any traps.
Sorry, mate. Joshua Heath just said, by the way, Fundora promoter was the one who refused the unification with Boots. Yeah, I know, Josh, mate. Yeah, what he said, Lukovic has said that he's fighting his mandatory El Haldrabaj. That's who he's fighting. Fundora's fighting next, and then if he wins that, he said he'll consider Boots, but he'd rather fight Ortiz.
Yeah, no, it sucks what's happening with Fondora. That should not be the case. He should take his own career and fight Boots.
Yeah, he needs to get rid of Lukovic, mate.
Yeah, big
Lukowicz,
time.
yeah, definitely.
Samson, right?
Yeah, Samson Lukovic, yeah.
Yep, big
That's his
time.
manager.
I feel like that's what Benavidez did. I think he's still part of his team, but Benavidez does control his career. He kind of tells him what's gonna happen, and he just needs to understand. Samson.
Absolutely. It's ridiculous, really, man. A guy like Fundora not taking a chance when he could get a Boots fight.
Yeah,
Missing out on a
no, that is
massive payday
crazy.
from Matchroom.
Yeah, big time.
And he's going to fight
Especially when he
Hadrabaj for
already
100
had
grand.
I don't know if you
He
guys
got
seen.
4 or 5 million for that. He's going
Yep.
to fight for 100 grand instead.
Exactly, and I don't know if you guys seen. Zoo's supposedly the number one contender, so and that might be the next fight for Boots. Spence versus the winner of Zoo.
That's it, yeah. That's on the
Crazy.
zone now, by the way, that is.
Oh, yep, that is on
As
his
well
own.
as Amazon Prime.
Yep,
I was
exactly.
about to say they
If
still
you've got
have it
the
on
ultimate
Amazon
package,
Prime.
you get it for free. So you ain't got to pay the 25 quid on Prime or 75 in the US.
Crazy.
And it's
Damn,
on
so-
US time as well. Even though it's in Australia, it'd usually be a Wednesday at 2 in the afternoon. It's actually going to be US prime time. So it's going to be like 11 p.m. main event for you. Errol Spence against Tim Zoot.
Oh, okay,
Yep.
that's good.
Yeah, EST that is. EST 11 p.m.
Oh, bet perfect. That'll be at 10 for me. I'm definitely gonna be tuning in for that fight. I think we're getting a knockout for that fight.
Got Stephen Fulton as well against Liam Wilson. Going to be another good fight on that one.
Yeah, no, it's good. Well, I wonder how Stephen Fulton will come back after that Foster loss.
It's a quick turnaround, isn't it?
Big, yeah, quick one, but I do think it's a perfect one because I don't think these Australian guys really have much. But we'll find out.
It's USA versus Australia, 3 versus 3. America should win all 3 quite comfortably.
Yeah, I agree. I think we'll see a Charlo knockout, and then the Spence and Zoo is going to be interesting, depending how the layoff did Spence.
Yeah, that's it. I don't think Spence will have a problem, mate. Not with Tim Zoo. Tim Zoo's not exactly the sprightliest of boxers nowadays.
No, that's true, but he's a guy that just comes forward. He's ready to knock you out. So if Spence is not in his A game, he's going to get clipped.
He could. I can't see it, though. I think Spence will be too big, too strong for him.
You see a knockout?
I think Spence will knock him out. Yeah, I think Spence will knock him out early as well, like 4th round. I really do.
Damn.
I think Fulton will get the UD win over Wilson because Wilson's tough, man. He don't get knocked out much. And I think Charlo will definitely knock out Bazooya.
Oh, that's
fucking
a
trash.
Yeah.
No, but this fight with Bell and Mason, the 5th round, I got to give it a Bell. It's 3-2
Yep.
Bell in my book.
Yep, same, mate. I've got the same. Got exactly the same.
So far, it's just been a straight boxing match, and Bell just been in the back foot while Mason been on the front foot, and Bell's landing the cleaner shots the whole 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Bell at the minute. Mason's got nothing, mate. He's bereft of ideas. He's not really throwing anything. He's not really doing anything. He's not challenging Bell. Bell's just piecing him up.
Yeah, wow, that is pretty crazy.
It's sad to see, man. It's sad to see.
It does suck to see. I'm hoping because I want the best for Mason, but I don't know. And if he gets a decision due to a robbery, it's not going to be good for him either.
Definitely not, mate. It'll put him in bad stead for future fights.
Yep.
Exactly.
Back in a second, guys. Won't be a minute. I've got to let my dog out.
All right.
No worries. Yeah, but the same thing's happening. Mason's the one stalking Bell, but Bell is doing his game plan, which likes to fight in the back foot. It seems like Bell is doing the better fight in the 6th round.
I agree, and this is the round I predicted that Mason would knock Bell out in.
Yeah, no, I think I went like maybe 8 or 9, man. Exactly. I don't know. Honestly, it seems like Bell is being the superior boxer, and it seems like he's trying to take Mason to school. So that's why it might happen.
Well, the old adage is if you can't outbox the guy, outfight him. So Mason might have to turn this into a dogfight.
Yep, I agree, Alex. I think that's what's going to have to happen. I think Mason's going to have to turn it into a dogfight if he wants to win because so far this boxing, it's favoring Bell.
Yep. Come on, Mason.
Yeah, Mason definitely needs a big shot if he wants to turn the table, but so far Bell is definitely taking over in the 6th.
But he's not really disguising anything when he tries to set up his punches. There's no traps being laid, so Bell is seeing everything, and just if he's not blocking, he's avoiding. If he can't avoid it, he'll block it, or he'll smother and get on the inside.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know. It sucks because Mason said that he just fought Sam Noakes that way because he wanted an exciting fight. But was that really the truth?
That was the kind of fight Sam Noakes was going to make Abdullah Mason fight no matter what. And Mason, to his credit, was willing to meet him there. And he hurt Noakes a few times, and Noakes hurt him too, and they both kept throwing.
I agree. I see him. That's honestly Mason's style. He likes more of a come forward fighter because he likes to bang. While with a boxer, gives him more of a challenge, to be honest.
Yep, because he likes to plant those feet and try to throw power.
Yup, big time, exactly. He doesn't really just have that punch, that knockout punch. So he definitely, how you said, he wants to plant his feet and throw that power punches coming to a fighter that's coming forward.
Yeah, because I know heavyweight's a different game, but when you have a gifted puncher like a Deontay Wilder who could touch you from anywhere, like he could be on one foot, he could throw a right hand and he could hurt anybody in the world. Uh, Abdullah Mason is not that kind of special puncher, so he
Yep,
has to load up, he has to plant and try to like land power shots.
exactly. No, yeah, you just said it. You just hit the nail on the head, exactly. Well, Wilder is just that different guy, but that is heavyweight division as well.
But Roberto Duran, hands of stone, he could hurt you with any punch.
Exactly. No, you do
Marvelous
got a
Marvin
point.
Hagler, Tommy Hearns, my favorite of the four
Yeah,
horsemen.
I see
That dude could
they're
hit,
also promoting the Rose versus Cepeda fight. That'll also be a good one. I'm leaning towards Cepeda, but we're gonna find out.
especially after that Pitbull fight. Roach did not impress me very much. I thought he got very lucky with that point being taken away. So I think Pitbull should have probably won that fight, but because the point taken away, it was a draw.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
All right, back to this one, guys. We've got 1 minute 45 to go of round 7 here. Mason's trying to put the screw on. He's trying to turn the screw, but he can't seem to get to Bell. Oh, then he
Yeah.
gets to him, right as I said it. Commentator's curse. Lovely left hand there. That staggered Bell a bit. Can Mason keep his foot on the pedal and get him out of here? We're in round
Jams,
7 of 12.
Jams, do me a favor. Talk about how well Bell has his defense working for him. That way Mason can get him out of here quick.
I just meant because of that shot he landed, he gave him the stanky leg, mate. When he gives the stanky leg, you know he's in trouble.
Yeah,
Yep.
big time.
Let's see, can he needs to put his punches together now, does Abdullah Mason. Go to the body with the left hand, come over the top with the right, and Bell's there all day long. He keeps leaving that chin up, exposed. He just needs that one to the body to make him lean to the side, and then bam, round the side.
Yeah,
Take
I
his
agree.
fucking jaw off.
I think we need Jams in the corner of Mason.
Yeah, man, I'd love to be in the corner of Abdullah Mason, mate. It'd be my honour. It'd be my honour.
Yeah. He
And
would
then
have
he'd
got the
get knocked
knockout
out
by
in one
now.
round, I get sacked and I'd be homeless.
Yeah.
We know how it goes, mate. It's a tough old game, the boxing world.
Yeah, but I just
Mason's
think,
putting some hands together now, though. He's starting to put some hands together. This is better work from Abdullah.
yep, they probably
needed that.
told him that he's down, so he's definitely doing better this round. I do have Mason winning this round.
Absolutely.
Mason's left straight hand is landing clean.
That's what he needs to do, man. That's what he needs to do. That's his power weapon, isn't it? That straight left and then come round the side with the right. He just needs to keep it going. He needs to keep the foot on the neck of Albert Bell.
Yep,
He's doing
exactly.
some nice movement.
Yeah, Bell just trying to stay in the back for every round. I've been saying he's not changing his game plan. He's sticking to his game plan.
It was sometimes not good, but this time it worked for him that round. Definitely. But he needs to change his shit up, though, because he don't want to keep trying to fight the same fight when you're losing every round. He needs to mix it up now.
Yeah, no, definitely. Mason has to definitely mix it up big time.
Joshua Heath says, if Abdullah was a switch hitter like Boots, he'd be unstoppable. Absolutely, mate. Yeah, he's got the heart, he's got the energy, but has he got the punch consistency? Has he got the remedy for like when someone's coming onto him like Albert Bellers?
I agree.
In that round, he seems to have in that round, but one round don't win you a fight.
Yeah, I think honestly think Mason, maybe once he gets older, he'll have more pop to his punch. But as of now, yeah, he definitely needs more of that.
Yeah, 100%, mate. He's still, was he 22 still?
Yeah,
He
he's
needs a
still
few,
young. Hmm.
needs a couple more years to grab into his man strength, like you said, and then he could be a dangerous force.
Exactly.
Let's see what he can do, though. We can still get him out of here. What we in the 8th of 10 of 12? Sorry, it's 12 in this one. And it does seem like Bell's backing up now, so I think Bell's felt a little bit of power from Abdullah.
Yep, big time. But he has been backing up every round, so I'm not sure if that's the case or he just sticking to the game plan.
It could be. It could be. They've just gave Mason his first round in the last round. Bell's down. It's classed as a slip. But Mason's definitely gung-ho now. He's looking for this kill. Oh, he's getting there. Bell's in trouble. Mason's starting to cook.
Seems like Mason maybe had figured him out.
I think he's ducking low and then coming over that left hand over the top, and it seems to be cracking Albert Bell right on the jaw, and he don't seem to like it. That beard is not protecting him. Referee's wasting a bit of time. Don't like it when the refs do that. Let him crack on, man. When a fighter's got a fighter in trouble, let him get his food. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Oh, he's swinging left and right now, Abdullah. He's really going after Bell. The end is nigh. Let's hope it's in the next round because I've got round 9 on Prediction League.
We can only hope.
I need them 18 points, mate. I've screwed up a bit this week. I need some big points. I need some big pointers.
Yeah, no, but the crowd gets excited every time Mason lands big, so that definitely helps out Mason.
Absolutely, man. Especially with the judges.
Big time.
Let's get another solid round for the champs. That's 2 out of the 8.
Yep, I had him KO 8, but it seems like that didn't happen. I honestly think we might see all 12 rounds, but if Mason keeps on getting pumped by the crowd and himself, we might actually get a knockout.
And the referee's going to look to jump in at any point.
Yep, exactly.
But Bell's still game. He's still coming forward. He still looks up for it. He's not been overruled yet.
Exactly. He needs to stick to his game plan, and he might be able to get a draw, but I don't know. Due to the judges, I think they'll still give it a Mason, but it's definitely, so far, I think it's Bell's fight.
Yeah, oh, definitely, mate, definitely. I've only given Mason, how many? 3 rounds so far out of 8. Although I'm probably going to give him this one, so I might actually wrap it up at 4 apiece.
Yeah, I agree.
We shall see how he finishes the round. He was starting to get to him there for a minute, Mason. Are you still with us, Alex?
He might have fell asleep.
I think Alex has passed out. I was going to ask him how he had it scored.
Yo, Alex, you still there or you fell asleep?
I think he genuinely fell asleep.
Yeah.
That's okay.
The fight might have been boring for him, but nah, this is an exciting fight. Bell is boxing Mason while Abdullah Mason is honestly standing in front of him, not letting him box at all. He's right in front of him.
He's doing well, mate. He's doing really well in that last round and the round before. Before that, though, he was in big boy trouble. So I don't know if he's done enough, you know. I've got it 4-all, but I was being generous to Mason early on.
Yeah,
Bell
big time.
could get the decision here, you know. Because remember, he's an Ohio native as well. It's all down to these last 4 rounds. Homer boxing.
Yeah, exactly. It is up to the last 4 rounds. I don't know. Mason is stepping it up, but I don't know if that's going to be enough. Bell is seems like he's a veteran since he is older. He kind of understands how this works. I think he's going to try to keep the same game plan for the next 4 rounds, but Mason has to make sure that doesn't happen. He knocks him out before the time's done. That way no one even questions him.
That's it. That's the only way now. Colton says Mason 4-3. Oh, 6-3, sorry. Well, we're only in the 9th, mate, so it can only be 6-2. But I get you. I get your point. Right, Mason goes for the body there.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
looking for them big shots.
Yeah, he has been headhunting. He definitely needs a body now.
He does, and he seems to be going for it as well. He's going for the body of Bell now. The Bell of body, same thing, I suppose. He's definitely trying. 34 thrown, 47% landed by Mason since round 8. So in the last 2 rounds, round and a bit,
Yeah,
his percentage has gone up.
both are from Ohio, so I don't see them trying to go out easy. They're definitely going to try to go out on their shield if they do go out.
Absolutely, mate. Yeah, they're not going. Neither one of these men are going to want to lose to the
Yeah,
other.
no. Both have so much to lose, but mostly Mason. Mason has everything to lose.
Yeah, definitely. Same body shot. I put Johan Vasquez on his knees. Yeah, and Johan Vasquez is the one who dropped him twice as well. Vasquez. I
Yeah.
think I said Valdez earlier. Colton travelled into the future, and it was a Mason UD. Would not surprise me, mate. Would not surprise me. Mason's starting to pound on Bell now. It's like a dog with a bone. He's going after him now. He's literally gung-ho for him. That's what he needs to do. Can he secure the knockout, though? That is the question. Got 40 seconds to go of round number 8. Round number 9, sorry. Good body shots from Mason. Abdullah's starting to charge him down now.
Yeah, but it might be a little too late. I think Bell has that warrior spirit where he's ready to go all 12.
He's looking like it. Good body shot again from Mason.
Yeah, no, I think he listened to you, James. He's starting to hit the body now.
He is, mate. He knows what's what. I sent him a telegram from the 1940s, mate, and he got it.
Exactly. I think he's
Took long
listening.
enough to get there. He got it, though. He got it. I'll give Mason that round as well.
Yep,
I've got him back
honestly,
ahead now.
yep. These later rounds, Mason is taking it, so that's really good for him. He's just showing that he could dig deep. He's even if he's down, but not no more. I think he's up now.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. I've got him. I think I've given him 5 or 6 now. 5 rounds. I got 5-4 after 9.
Yep, I have the same thing. I feel like Mason took those like mid to early rounds, and now Bell took those mid to early rounds, but now Mason's starting to take he took the first 2, and now he's taking these last rounds.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. It's going to be intriguing last 3 rounds. This is to see what happens.
Yeah, it should be a good one. Either Bell has to start now. Now he has to be the one biting on his mouthpiece and ready to throw some shots if he wants to give Mason respect, because Mason just keeps on coming forward.
Absolutely, and he's not going to stop. We know Mason's not going to stop till the 12.
Exactly. He is not going to stop. We saw with the Noakes fight. He has heart. He's ready to go all 12 rounds.
Absolutely. Has Bell got the same heart? That's what we're going to find out.
Yup, exactly.
6-3 Mason. Excuse me, sorry. 6-3 Mason says assassin.
Yup, that's exactly what we're going to find out if he has the heart.
Chris Mannix has got an 87-84 to Albert Bell.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Sometimes he has some questionable scorecards for sure.
Yeah, oh, he does, mate. He does. He always has. Look at these body shots that he's whipping in now, Mason. This is beautiful work. He's going after Albert Bell now. He's really looking for that fucking body shot. Can he finish his dinner, though? He's got him on the ropes. Can he actually take him? Keeps switching stance for some reason, does Abdullah Mason. Keeps going from orthodox to southpaw. Is he going to get anything landed? Come on. Throw some shots, Abdullah. He's not doing it, though.
Exactly.
He's just kind of standing there, isn't he? Switch hitting and then not hitting. Switching the stance, but not actually throwing the shots. It's pretty pointless.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's looking like it's going all 12 rounds.
It definitely is, mate. Well, my 9th round's already gone, so I'd rather get a knockout so I get my 15, but
I
I
agree.
don't mind as long as Abdullah wins. I'll take it.
Yep. I do agree with that. It's been an interesting fight. It's interesting because the past two fights have went all rounds.
It's one of them nights, isn't it? One of them nights where every fight goes the distance.
Right. I definitely thought if we get a knockdown from the first, or for yeah, exactly from the first fight, that's what would have happened all the rest of the fights. But since we've
Yeah,
got only a decision in the first fight, I think they just been all doing the same thing, this decision every fight.
that's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. It's like it's symmetrical pattern, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. I feel like they set the tone. Those fights, they're like, damn, I gotta show these guys up, and I gotta perform better. And it seems
Yeah,
like these guys all been going all 12 rounds or all 10 rounds. That they're like, all right, then I'm gonna just do the same thing.
absolutely, absolutely. I'd much rather them all knocked each other out. It would have been a lot quicker and a lot more fun, but
Exactly. I feel like sadly, due to DAZN TNT, they definitely expected more explosive, but it seems like we're getting unanimous decisions all around, or just decisions in general.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I tell you what, Bell's still picking some good shots.
Yeah, Bell's still in the game. It seems like he has a tank for all 12 rounds. He's honestly this round, I might have to give it a Bell.
Yeah, that was a good Bell round, to be fair. That was a good round from Bell.
Mason is trying to land the cleaner body shots, but Bell is always clinching, and then that gets the ref to break them.
I've got it 5 apiece now. After 10, 5 rounds each.
Yeah, I agree. It's crazy. It's gonna go to the last two rounds. I think these are really the decider rounds. Whoever wants it more, but Bell is cut up compared to Mason. He has a
Yes,
little
and
cut in the left eye.
Mason's corner are giving him a right rollicking as well, telling him to get up for it. 7-4 Mason, says Assassin. We've only had 10 rounds, brother. They're going for the speed, says Carlton.
He's time traveling.
Everyone's jumping to the future.
Exactly.
Here we go, round 11.
Alex DeGray is already in the future in his sleep.
Yeah, I was just going to say that, mate. Yeah, he's gone to Zombieland or Noddyland.
It might have been too late for him.
It must have been. I think he's been out celebrating.
Probably.
He's had a few shandies with his fireworks for July 4th. As soon as he hit midnight, he clocked off. He's passed out.
Yeah, exactly. Who knows what happened?
July the 5th now, bro. I don't care anymore. That's what he said.
Yeah, he like too many decision fights. I'm gone, and he just fell asleep.
That's it. Here we go. Round 11. Up 12. Abdullah Mason, Albert Bell.
No, yeah, but how
Cleveland,
you said
Ohio.
Mason's corner is really telling him he needs to up the pace, so that's gonna definitely have to motivate him to perform better these last two rounds.
Absolutely. Let's hope he goes for it. So when Mason goes for it, he's a dangerous fighter. Let's just hope he goes for it.
I agree, but I just feel like he's also knows he can't go for it too much because he knows Bell would land some clean shots on him as well.
Yeah, Bell's been catching him clean throughout, hasn't he, bro, to be fair?
Yep, that right hand is landing nicely on Mason.
I'm really worried for Mason here, to be honest, because I think these judges might do him dirty, you know. I've got a horrible feeling in my gut that they're going to do him dirty.
After what happened with Scooter Davis, I honestly don't think so. I think they're gonna give it to Mason, but Bell is definitely gonna get respect. They're gonna, if anything, sadly, when these things happen, like how we saw what happened with Scooter Davis, Ramos got the respect. I think Bell's gonna gain more respect than Abdullah Mason this night.
Yeah, oh, that's guaranteed. That's guaranteed. I suppose, yeah, it is a Mason hometown show.
Yep,
I was just
exactly.
thinking they're both Ohioans, but yeah, only one's from Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
So there's definitely going to be some home cooking.
Yeah, but no, Abdullah's definitely digging deeper in this 11th round, so that could definitely persuade the judges to give it to him these last final rounds.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I've got it 5-all coming into this 11th, so it's all to play for me. I don't think it's going to be wide scorecards.
I don't think so either.
If it is, it's disgusting. You know what I mean? If they do give it wide, I think it's terrible because Albert Bell deserves his like share of the spoils here.
I
Even
agree.
if he
It'll be.
loses, it should only be like 115, 113.
Yep, I'm thinking the same thing. No way they should try to make it seem like it was not close.
That's it. Because that's when it looks bad on the boxing, you know. If they give it like a 118, 110, you just think, like, what were they watching? Like, you know. And Albert Bell gets no respect.
Exactly. But no, the people that are watching are definitely gonna Bell to tell you he's gonna end up being the bigger winner. Sadly for Mason at least.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's fine. Mason is young. They're gonna say that he's a young guy. He's gonna learn from this, and that is true. He's definitely gonna learn.
And he can come again. He can come again. Even if
Yeah,
he loses, he can come again.
yeah, exactly. But this is gonna show that when it comes to fighting a boxer for Mason, it's not gonna be the best style matchup for him. He might actually end up losing if it's like, just say a Shakur or like someone like a boxer, Devin Haney. But not Devin Haney's not his weight class. But just somebody that could that's around his weight class as a boxer, they could definitely give him issues.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't put him in with any of them yet. I don't think it's anywhere near them levels yet.
Yeah, no, sadly, nah. After this fight clearly proves it.
I'll tell you what would be a good fight for him.
Big
I
time.
don't even know. Edwin De Los Santos just got knocked out clean, didn't he, in Zufar?
Yeah, that was crazy. I'm surprised you guys didn't put that one for the prediction league. That would have been
Oh,
a good
Bell's
one.
down. Mason's just took him out. Mason's just took Bell out. He's up, but Mason just took him out. He ran out of the corner and just took him out in the 12th.
No way. It seems like Mason is actually trying to
He's going
knock
for
him
the
out this
kill.
final round.
I can't believe what I've seen there. He just ran out, literally just ran at him and just body snatched him. Bell didn't know what had hit him.
Yeah, Mason is really trying to get this knockout this final round.
That's a 10-8 round, though. At least that's probably going to win it for a minute. He's going down again. He's called it off. Bell's been stopped. He stopped it. That is ridiculous. He grabbed him and pulled him to the floor, and the referee's called it off, calling it a knockout.
Wow, it's exactly what you just said. You just said that too, that the ref was going to call it early.
Honestly, that is crazy, man. He literally ran, punched him, and then grabbed him by the head and pulled him to the ground, and the referee called it a knockout and waved it off.
Wow,
It's
no,
fucking
yeah.
crazy.
That is insane.
That stoppage was stupid. Absolutely, mate. That was absolutely ludicrous.
That
Don't get me
was
wrong,
dumb.
he caused him a good shot, but he pulled him down. He should have given Mason a warning for pulling him down, not fucking stop the fight.
Yeah, that is so horrible. They could have let Bell go all 12 rounds easily.
That is proper home cooking, mate. That is home cooking at its finest. That's good old Hawaiian.
Yeah, that's
This is just as bad as Wardley Parker stoppage. I think it's worse than that, Josh, mate, to be honest. At least that was a punch.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
ghost
is
punch.
insane.
That is crazy, man.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's see, Miller.
Yeah, that just clearly shows that Mason was most likely down, and the ref just definitely just had to stop that fight.
Just saved his little man. Saved his little man in his hometown. That's crazy. That's just lost me a lot of love for Abdullah Mason. I still like him, but that's just ruined him for me. That was not a stoppage. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
I
want to see
agree.
the scorecards now.
Yeah, wow. That really it's really disappointing.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Well, that's it then, mate. Abdullah Mason gets a 12th round TKO. Thank you so much for joining me, Home of Boxing. And Alex, if you can hear me.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you. It's been an honor to be a part of this, and yeah, it was definitely an interesting fight. I think it could have went all.
Absolutely, brother. This show is proudly sponsored by Red Corner Boxing Fight Zone. They are official apparel suppliers. From me, Alex the Great, when he wakes up, and Home of Boxing, my brother from America. God bless you. Happy July 4th. Enjoy the rest of your day, mate. God bless, and we'll see you all soon. Take care now.
Step in the ring, no fear, all bite, hands up high. We train for this fight, bell gon' ring, it's war on sight. This is boxing life, this is fight night. Sweat on the floor, we grind, we climb. Every bruise on the body means we're